Hello and welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your moon update for June 2022. And the new moon starts May 30th and it's in the sign of Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Yay! New moon for you. Okay, Gemini, this is a soulful new moon because of the trine between your ruler, Mercury, and Neptune. So this is some deep spiritual transformation that is happening for us with this new moon. Now, this new moon is also about communication. It's about taking short trips. It's about making choices. So if you are communicating with others, there is an indication that, your communication is going to change to a higher octave, okay, with this Neptune and Mercury connection. This energy is about communicating with substance, also sharing your ideas, and again, making choices. Okay, Gemini, so this is fun. The season is also changing from spring to summer, so this is an upbeat vibe. Try to enjoy it, experience it, okay? And the full moon is going to be on June the 14th, the 15th in some areas. Okay, and with this fun, loving Sagittarius energy, this is about exploring, adventure. Sagittarius is also about longer trips, international trips. So some of you may be planning, a short trip with the Gemini new moon, or a long distance trip with the Sagittarius full moon. Okay, so Sagittarius is about having fun this time around, which Sagittarius is always full of jovial energy, that big energy of Jupiter. So explore, experience, have fun, move your body. Move your body this month, that helps you let go of some of that energy that gets stuck, in our bodies. So it's a time to release with this Sagittarius full moon, and it's a time to have fun doing it. So I'm already excited about it. I'm moving, flowing, going with the flow, and so should you. Okay, so let's get into that reading. Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your general reading for June 2022 for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully for those newbies out there, please press the like button and subscribe. This helps the channel move forward, okay? Thank you so much out there. Thank you. Now, for those of you who are subscribers, you already know that the cards have already been shuffled. I've used the singing bowl to raise your vibration, Aries. The space have been cleansed and meditated over. Okay, so let's get right into it. The overarching energy for the month for Aries is Angel of Strength. This is the sign of Leo, but is some fire energy, and that is very good. So you are using your intuitive knowledge. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, which represents patience. You don't see that coming, but you know, Aries, sometimes you want to rush through things, but what you don't see coming is Temperance coming in to temper you out a bit, okay? And it's for your highest good, because Temperance is a card that their energy is out of our control, okay? This is on a higher level. Okay, Aries, the moon that is affecting you this month is the new moon. And this one is in Scorpio, but it's saying work through your fears. So whatever it is that you are experiencing on a fear level, breathe through it, acknowledge it, and let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but just the practice of it is helpful enough. Okay, the answers you need are coming. That's why it takes some patience. It's the full moon. This one is in Gemini. But at the full moon, Aries, the answers should be showing up to you. Okay? All right, Aries, the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Okay? Yeah, your 12th house is your subconscious. And you tend to, people with, you know, energies in their 12th house tend to help large institutions or be a part of large institutions. The big animals, they want to, you know, save the elephants or, you know, the wildlife that needs help, like in Africa. We're talking about the gorillas, the bigger animals. So, and if you are, you know, not, if you're a city person and you're not that person, you know, this could mean other institutions, mental health institutions, jails, prisons, just so you know. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusions. Neptune is also, you know, a spiritual energy as well. So there's things that are maybe unknown to us consciously that will start to bubble up when there is some change required. And right now at this time, with that new moon in Gemini, there is a connection between Gemini's ruler, which is Mercury, and Neptune. So there's some transforming energy about that surrounds communication for all of us that is changing. Okay? So anyway, let's see what the tarot wants to share with us. Let's see. And we're doing the Celtic cross for this reading. And these are all upright. This is the hangman. Could barely see it. That's what's covering you. What's crossing you is the 8 of coins. Focused. Okay, this is showing up a lot. The World card. Aries. And Temperance again. So that is like a confirmation. Patience is required. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Standing your ground. And what's coming in is the King of Swords energy. Justice. And then who you are in the situation is the Eight of Wands. Okay. You're the one sending out the messages of love, if that's it. Okay. And others in your environment is the Five of Swords. And what you want is the Moon. And what you get is the Death card. So there are some formative energy happening here in this reading for you this month, Aries. And let's see, what you don't see coming is the Three of Wands. Okay? Yeah, this is a dramatic Three of Wands. It's really nice. This is enterprising energy. This is a cardinal energy. This Three of Wands is. You don't see that coming. Okay? Expanding. All right. So here we are. What's covering you, Gemini? Aries. You are Aries. This is what we were looking at the bottom of the deck was Neptune. Okay? This is the Hanged Man and is ruled by Neptune. This is about suspended animation and allowing that spiritual information to come through your beingness, okay? So there is no movement, Aries, because it takes time to assimilate the information that is coming through you, all right? So in the meantime, what's crossing you is that you are trying to stay focused on your financial situation, okay? And what's behind you is the World card. The world is your oyster or having it all. That energy is a big energy, Aries. It's a beautiful energy. So Saturn has been giving you the green light to experience the things that you've desired or are desiring. Now, what's in your foundation is the Temperance card. And Temperance card is about patience. And it's also about making sure that you are standing on your own 2 feet. Because in some pictures it depicts 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water, okay? And you need to be on solid ground. So make sure that, before you make any decisions, Aries, that you are standing on solid ground. I mean, you're certain about whatever changes or next steps that you need or want to take is coming from a place of truth, okay? You know the truth about where you're headed. That's what this is all about, temperance. And she's showing up twice in the cards. Let's see, where was temperance? Was she here? That's Neptune. That is affirming the hangman. Let's see, was she here? Yeah, here she is. That you don't see coming. Okay. So she's showing up twice. So this information is being confirmed. Okay. So what is crowning you is the Seven of Wands. Okay, standing your ground, knowing your truth. Okay. So that's what's coming in, which is good, because this is what temperance is asking you to do, is know your truth, stand your ground, and you're on solid ground here. You are activated. The red color is showing that. And then you have this wand that is grounding you, but you are ready to take action, okay? Now what's coming in is the King of Swords. Even though this is an air sign, this King of Swords has his sword grounded, okay, into the earth. Now this person is someone who is truthful, they're mature, and they're going to communicate what's necessary. Now, Aries, this could be someone coming in to offer you some assistance because the King of Swords could represent a legal issue or, a lawyer to give you some insight as to how you should proceed. However, you have the truth, okay, on your side. Now, we have you represented in this position by the Eight of Wands. So you are the one that's sending out messages of love. You are sending out, let's see, it is love. Okay. And in your environment, you have the Five of Swords, discord, no one wins with this intellectual fight, or, you know, this tit for tat. So that's why patience is being asked of you, because this is a immature energy here in your environment, and that energy needs to transform, which the hangman is looking for that transformative information. And then we have this King of Swords coming in to also transform that communication space. Okay, and then we have the moon. Okay, again, this illuminating energy is coming through at the full moon. This is things that are hidden. This also, you know, represents your mother, family energy, or issue around your family. But this is in the position of what you want. So I see you wanting to have the truth revealed around a family issue. Okay, and what you get is the Death card. And that is a beautiful outcome, because the Death card represents transformation. Okay? Making the necessary changes you need to make so that you can get what you want out of life. Okay? Because when you make the changes, you get rewarded. So that's where you are going with this month, Aries. And this is a beautiful thing, because we all need to change to become better people, you know, so that we can affect others and help them become better people as well. And it doesn't matter, you know, how big or small this change is. It is change. Okay? So love you, Aries. Hope you enjoyed your reading. And until next time, bye for now.